Hello, boys and girls. My name is Koyoshi. 1907 here. Sorry about that. Welcome back to my blind playthrough of Pokémon Legends Z-A for Nintendo Switch 2. There's not a lot of games coming out for a bit, I'll say, but what I will say is I've been enjoying this game so far. Had it not been for the fact that there's so much side missions everywhere, good gosh, it just never ends. But seriously, in the last video, we were able to do a bit of the storyline progression finally, and we got some strong moves, like we have Solar Beam Venusaur, which takes a very long time to charge up, so I'm not sure if I'll be using it a lot, but I have it on for now as a backup move. But yeah, in the last video, we finally caught up with side missions enough, so we're going to start by continuing on with the main storyline, which, right, we're trying to help out the rest of you to get run away. As I said many times already, there is absolutely no cause for you to be concerned. You say that, but who knows what you're doing behind the scenes? The Wild Zone's keeping crazy. Isn't that the true goal of your real development plan? What are these people, and what are they doing here? Yoshi and Korrible, sir. Now here's an unexpected pairing. The CEO of Quetzalcoatl and Tawny together, huh? Care to explain all the ruckus? You've heard the rumors that Quetzalcoatl's behind all the wild Pokemon coming to the city, right? We want to hear the truth for the CEO. But those rumors are ridiculous. Came here because I heard these people might try something with Quetzalcoatl, and good thing I did. This crowd won't listen to reason. You two, we're trying to keep our city safe. If you're going to get in our way, then you'll have to face my Pokemon. City safe? Don't make me laugh. Tawny, get the president away from this mess. Got it. This way, ma'am. Okay. Isn't this an interesting turn of events? Though I'm not sure how I ended up protecting a scoundrel while even repaying debt. Well, you're kinder than you act. Give me a break. Nice people don't end up in my line of work. Still, I can't just abandon folks who are in trouble. That's below even me. And yes, by the way, my videos look working. I'm just checking to make sure because I've had problems in the past. Come on now. I'll lend a hand. That makes 2 against 1. I never said I'd play nice. Alright. So this guy really is going to challenge us. He's part of the Luminose City group for some reason. Very interesting. Don't really have... Oh, wow, we both have, like, kind of precious Pokemon. This will be interesting. Okay, well, you just kind of one-shot them. Oh, perfect. This is great for a Venusaur. I'm gonna give him the... Oh, I guess we'll just use this if Venusaur can't even line up the shot here. Okay, I want to take you out fast, sort of. Okay, yeah, we kind of double-teamed them. We also might be a little bit overleveled now, so that's why we're trying to continue storyline fast. Yikes, I got no comeback to a sound beating like that. We might actually already almost be strong enough to tackle the young game nearly. Where did you two come from? You're so strong. But we'll cover the evil deeds of Quetzalcoatl someday. You haven't seen the last of us. That's what every defeated villain says. So originality wasn't their strong suit. My Scolipede is pretty strong though, eh? Hope we don't have to face it. That sounded like a bad omen just now, but that's probably what happens in these games when you get friends. Sometimes you might have to facing them instead. Thanks for the help, Yoshi. How'd you came when you did? I was at a loss for how to handle that many people. Thank you, too, Korrible, sir. Don't worry about it. Couldn't have you getting injured, otherwise we have to wait even longer to get our money. That we mind you racking up more interest. Besides, the Rust Syndicate deals in favors, not violence. So you there, Quetzalcoatl President lady. What was that rabble going on about how the wild Pokemon are coming here because of Quetzalcoatl? Any truth to that? First, allow me to offer my thanks for your help, and it is true that we at Quartzicato aim to make Luminose City into a place where people and Pokemon will coexist in harmony. Also know it's unreasonable to simply dream we could live alongside wild Pokemon with no protections needed. Our holotech enclosure is the wild Pokemon to keep Luminose City safe, though I also hope someday to remove all such walls between us. Yeah, I really hope all that's true. It would be a shame for something to happen to the city. I do love this place, in spite of everything I've been through here. Thanks for putting in a bit of overtime, kid. I'll be in touch. You are one of the other Pokemon trainers that Vinny reports to me about, I believe. And you stay with AZ at the hotel. I hope you continue to help us keeping Luminose safe. Stick with President Jet and make sure she gets back okay. I asked Vinny to handle it, but apparently he's off dealing with some urgent thing. Why don't you head back to the hotel for now? I bet Vita's worrying about you. Though I guess that's funny coming from me, the one who's caused everyone all this worry. Oh, I just realized I had an idea to start something else, but... Oh, I guess we're playing this game a bit more. To be fair, I wanted to do this anyway. I know why, but I had an idea to play a bit more of that other game that I record. Some Hyrule Warriors, but, well, I guess I'm too late that far into start now. And this game does autosave. Makes more sense to just stick with it and hope for the best. I actually have an idea, though. I could still record the setup, but I think to make it up, the next 2 videos we'll do today will be the other videos set up. So, the timing will get a little bit off, but honestly, maybe I'm just excited to get through this storyline. And just so you know, I will be buying the DLC for sure. The Raichu skins look pretty cool, and I do already have a strong Raichu, so I'd probably be able to use the Mega Evolutions for him. We could probably try both of them out. Pikachu has always been my absolute favorite Pokemon, so hearing that he, or his evolution, Raichu, gets a Mega Evolution just makes it extra cooler. Raichu's kind of come a long way, even just him, and especially Pikachu. They used to not be the best Pokemon in these games because they're not really built that way, but they definitely do something occasionally, just not the strongest Pokemon. But now with this Mega Evolution Stone, they might be pretty strong in this game. Of course, I'm not playing with fully Pikachu because I am not Ash. I prefer to actually play with Raichu, and that's actually always the way I've played anyway. Alright, well, back to the hotel. I think we'll end up sleeping down in Maclay, so we'll go to time after this, maybe. You're back. Do you think that was our last job for the Rat Syndicate? Who knows? Right, sounds like the work they're giving you is just doing good deeds around Luminose. Making Mega Crystals to help Pokemon and giving aid to people in need. Well, yeah, when you boil it down that way, it sure sounds like plain old volunteer work. Don't think with Saul so innocent if you'd seen Corbo when he got angry. He's terrifying. What's that got to do with anything? Hey, good work today. There's something I'd like to discuss. Stop by our office alone, please. I'll be waiting. Was that the Rust Syndicate calling you in? Yep. I knew it. I know what kind of bad luck gets you caught up in so much stuff, Gee. I'm sorry I can't do much more than cross my fingers and hope you get back safely. Alright. Yeah. Honestly, I'm not too worried. I was actually contemplating whether or not to do an extra video today to keep up with my timing, but then, yeah, I guess we can still do the, but, just a fair warning now, oh, actually, wait, this video won't be coming out anytime soon. We still cannot go there, So while we're here, we simply cannot step out of line. We've been waiting for you now. Now then, into the elevator, please. I see immediately after this I might be able to just go back right in to maybe get the item that's standing there. He's here, boss. There's a big giant area. I wonder if we're gonna have to fight there. Thanks for coming in. Is this another job? You're one interesting kid, aren't you? Many odd jobs to help a friend, calming down rogue Pokemon. It's all pretty impressive. Anything, I love that you could hold your own in a battle, so I've decided you're done working for us. I'll clear all the interest as promised. Oh, fair. But that's not actually why I called you here. See, I want to have a proper, no-holds-barred battle with you. Oh, boy. This is a promotional match, and tell it for your next promotional match instead. You are the face trainer, Corbo. Oh, boy. Who would have saw... Who didn't saw that coming? No, isn't that interesting? And my next opponent is Z-A Royale. Fate itself is telling us we need to battle. But you are, boss. Alright. Well, we could get this done right away. So, do you have a challenger's ticket? Well, yeah, we already did one. I love it when someone's well prepared. We could get right to our promotional match. I'm just gonna leave. Sir. I want to keep using our weaker Pokemon and get them strong. Yep, I have that challenger's ticket ready. Oh, let's go ahead. Because I really ought to thank Tawny for introducing to an amusing trainer like you. Let's get this started. I'm looking forward to it. The last part of battle is facing a trainer who's got talent and then sending him home crying. Huh? Alright. You're acquainted with Lysandre too? That's proof enough to me that you're no pushover. Experience every drop of your skill as a Pokemon trainer. Acquainted might be a strong word. Also, what a shocker. I called that 100%. We were gonna battle here, and now we are doing it. Okay then. Oh, come on. Let's not argue semantics. Alright then. You are clear to start a promotion match. Hateful Pokemon, we all get covered in the grim world of the world as we go through life. Needs people who are willing to get their hands dirty, clean up all this mess. As a kid, I had nowhere to go until Luminose gave me a place where I could belong. I aim to protect the city in any way I can. I need more fluids. I need to rate Jank. Well, I'm gonna be the one that reaches AK, clearly. I'm just gonna enjoy my battle with you to the fullest. Alright. Okay then. Well, there we go. Already facing the leader of the Rust Syndicate. Guess we're switching to our Alakazam for a bit. Don't really have much of a use for Zam. Could just switch that out immediately. Oh wow, that was perfect. I didn't even notice that he switched to Gyarados right as we did that. Okay, bite you with the clutch play. Just defeating him right away. We're gonna use it maybe to lower his attack a bit. Although it's probably a special. Harrison. Well, since this is a promotional match, may as well Mega Evolve Emboar for the end and see if this will be enough to carry us. So we used a couple different Pokemon at a time. And Alakazam did something pretty good, so everyone's doing something so far. Oh yeah, this is the Pokemon I was ready for. So of course he's going to Mega Evolve this. Okay, as long as you're with me, I can face any pinch with a smile, huh? Once again, we're both Mega Evolving our starters. Oh, of course, right off the bat, starting with frickin' Protect. What a shocker. They still like to use Protect on almost everything. Well, they still took a value on it, basically. It's disappointing. I wasn't able to let Skullfeed fully shine. That's fine. The victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Well, that was simple enough. So there's technically 2 more gym leaders left then, until we're promoted to the maximum rank. We should be able to carry up to level 80 Pokemon too. Don't know if Cassandra sees your talent, but I do. I can see what you bring to the city. Here's a TM, a sign of my respect. It's for the move Gunshot. You should have all your Pokemon learn it. That are poison types. As. Thanks again, it was a good battle. So I was semi-correct about that. Yeah, the Rust Syndicate does use poison types a bit, but he had some errors as well to throw us off. You know, we could use someone like you in the Rust Syndicate. What do you say? Well, I'm already a member of TMZ. Fair enough. I expect you sticking to your crew. Z must be one heck of a team, especially if you want it. Though I don't think I'm quite done with you yet. I'll see you at Hotel Z. Okay. Just like that, we're done. Way to go. You beat Corvo and you're a rank higher too. The Ren Syndicate will keep off our backs now you've defeated Corvo. It would look pathetic if they kept trying to boss us around after a loss like that. Fully leave us alone till we pay back what Tawny owes them now. Still, it's time for us to chip in as a team and clear Tawny's debt. When I finally start to save up some real money for my sewing commissions. I'll be chipping in too, Naveen. Oh, cool, Yoshi. So once we pay this off, we should be free of the Rust Syndicate for good. I don't want to have anything else to do with them. Oh, sorry everyone. I promise I'll pay you all back as soon as I can. We all help each other out in this team. Did you at least manage to take care of whatever was pulling you away this whole time, Ton? Yeah, it worked out okay. I was trying to keep the president of Quartz a Carl's sake. Thing is, Corval showed up to hell. Wait, the Rust Syndicate is gonna add on more to my debt for that? So, I guess it's back to doing unpaid labor. Hello, hello, anyone here? Oh my gosh, a guest. This is Hotel Z, eh? Not bad at all. What are you doing here? Oh no, are you gonna have the whole Rust Syndicate battling Pokemon here like you said? Please don't. We just need a little more time. I'll pay back Tawny's whole debt tomorrow. Now, what's got you all on edge? Think about it. What do people come to hotels for? To book a room, correct? What is it? Is the hotel too fancy for the likes of me? I very might be happy to get you checked in, sir. Follow me, please. You really are huge, old man. You know, word on the street is you're 3,000 years old. Put our name down here. Of course, give me your best room, please. Patient, I'll just put down handyman. There, all filled out. Bet you didn't expect me to have such neat handwriting. Find the elevator right over here, sir. Okay. Time for me to retire. A pleasant evening to you all. What's going on? What was that about? I couldn't possibly guess. He's our guest for now, so we better make sure he has a good stay. Okay. There was a battle zone, so that got deactivated first. Okay. The next day, my alarm is going off again. That was a surprisingly good night's sleep. Who's in charge of your housekeeping? That'd be me, sir. Hey, sir, kid. The room was spotless. I could tell how care went into every detail, every corner. You've even prepared a special breakfast for Skullpete and the crew. Oh, you for my stay. And here's a tip for you, kid. Sir, this is a little too generous. Don't worry about it. Everyone knows I'm a good tipper. Well, thank you very much, boss. Here to escort you back to the office, sir. But there's a Tawny. About that Rowan, we could really appreciate it if you could repay it soon, now if possible. I just so happen to have the full amount here. Very good. You must always return what you borrow. It's important to follow rules like this, right? Our business here is done. Time to head back. It's been a pleasure. Let's both keep doing what we can for Luminose, yeah? Alright. Why are the rest good people like this? Exactly. I don't know. I honestly don't know about it. Done with cleaning the rooms and everything? Yep, all finished. I checked the unused rooms, freshened up the toiletries, all that. I can't believe the rest of the kit actually showed up at the hotel, and that tip, some kind of honor among thieves thing or something, like they felt bad for us. Seems like they kinda like Yoshi after all. Their deal is, I'm finally debt-free, no more sketchy loans for me. Yeah, I should hope not. Vita? Naveen? A moment, please. Of course. Sure, Izzy. What are these? These Mega Rains and Mega Stones you two will need. Mega Rains and Mega Stones you two will need to Mega Evolve your partners. Wait, for real? But Mega Rains are super precious and valuable, aren't they? This is ranked terribly high in the Z-A Royale Ether. No matter. You two have been helping Kuliyoshi to ease the suffering of Pokemon undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Fane, I should have given these to you sooner. You have my apologies. So now they can Mega Evolve if they choose to. Please don't apologize. I'll take these gratefully. Same here. Thanks, AZ. Ah, yeah. Look at us. Mega Evolution users. Vita, isn't your partner still a Staryu? Staryu can't Mega Evolve. It has to evolve into a Starmie. You Mega Evolve when they're capable of evolving any further. But that aside, Kuliyoshi, I want to be the first to face my soon-to-be Mega Scrafty. Well, I was just about to challenge Kuliyoshi too. Why not have him take you both on? It's like a whole team activity. We'll all meet at the battle court near here. Alright. More battle stuff, I see. Which probably means use Embor. Number of wild zones increased. Alright, well, we better do this first, just before we forget. There you are, Kuliyoshi. Little Staryu may not be able to Mega Evolve, but that's not all that matters about. Come on, Staryu, let's show us how our dance practice is paying off. You know when you're ready to battle Kuliyoshi. Okay, we battle him first. Ready to battle Kuliyoshi? Let's do this. Ready to be sold by me and my trusty dance partner, Staryu. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm not sure how, but that move didn't do as much damage to him as I wanted to. Keep having to switch everywhere so far. That works. May not have the sheer power, but we can still pull off a win because we're such good partners. Let's use a big move to take us for to show us how strong we really are. Maybe my little Staryu does want to Mega Evolve after all. Alright. Guess not evolving might be holding Staryu back. Do choose to evolve Staryu, you'll need a Water Stone. Yeah, Navi, I know that. It's just want Staryu to lose what makes it so adorable, you know? What did you bother accepting a Mega Rain for? Yoshi, I'll heal up your Pokemon. Looks like it's our turn. I respect you a lot. Still, I want to experience for yourself how strong your Mega Evolved partner is. Alright. It's easy Venusaur. I don't know why, but I like using him so far. This has been doing pretty great, actually. Then let's bow. I'll do justice to the M in our team's name by using Mega Evolution at last. Battle hard, you two. Okay, then. Here we go. Now we're battling Naveen. I'd say I started with a Pokemon that we resist, so we're gonna have to switch. We're gonna do it differently, though. We haven't used Pidgeot in a while. We should use him. He's really great against bug types, which we had to deal with just now. Time to switch. We have a lot more different moves, as you can see on our Gyarados. Alright, we're giving him the Mega Evolution now. And we did it first, so now we get to do our Mega Evolution first. And then he gets to do his. Alright, Crafty, let's wield your Mega Evolved power up to maximum. This is cool. Seeing two Mega Evolved Pokemon battle at once here. Alright. Let's give him the close combat. Just like that, we're done. Alright. May have lost, but Mega Strafty is still peerless in my books. We were able to keep all our Pokemon alive that time by switching correctly. Well, it's clear you got much more practice battling with Mega Evolution. Tia and I will keep training and honing our approach. That's the spirit, Naveen. Hey, do you mind if I say something? No, go ahead. What is it? I'm so hungry right now. I think your Pokemon would have been the ones who had worked up an appetite. Look, I don't decide, I just feel it. How about we head to Novel Cafe? Big yes for me. Please go somewhere that keeps their croissants and their curry separate, yes? Alright. More stuff to do later. Oh, okay, we're going right here, I see. Excuse me, 2 more croissant sprays. Eating quickly could give you a digestion, you know. You blame me, their croissants are amazing. In my personal Reiki of cafe croissants, they've always been at least rank B, maybe even rank A. Go into order and do it all at once, you're making more work for me. Some of the staff here maybe have a tad too much fire in my belly for my liking. What? She's great. So tell us, Cool Yoshi, what do you think of Naveen's Mega Strafty? Well, it was strong. That means a lot coming for you. The future is looking bright and strong for TMC. Oh, I'm gonna evolve Staryu, and then we'll start using Mega Evolution too. Finally, I found you. Who are you? You look different. Pardon the interruption, but would you happen to be members of TMZ? It's us, and you? My name is Levan, and I'm here on behalf of Luminose Society of Battle Connoisseurs. SBC. Hey, didn't we just battle you before? Group for the children of elites and socialites to share their love of Pokemon battles. None of the Hotel Z staff or clientele fit that particular bill. The events of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs hold are attended by more than merely children of elites and socialites, I assure you. Digress. Would you kindly tell me which of you is Tawny, the leader of your team? That's me. This is Yoshi. Here's our secret weapon. Hello there. A pleasure. And allow me to state my business. Mage Jacoban, leader of the Society Battle Connoisseurs, wishes for you to both attend the Society's next gathering. And I am here to invite you to join us at Hotel Rishmay at your earliest convenience. With that, I'll take my leave. Interesting. I do hope that you will join us. Who knows what might happen otherwise. Who knows what might happen? What's that supposed to mean? I'm not sure, and I still don't get exactly what this group does either. It's to, check out Hotel Rishmay so we can... What do they say they do, Naveen? Share their love for Pokemon battles? Whoa, hold up. To go to Hotel Rishmay dressed like that, are you, Tony? Sure am. No, that's hard, though. Think about it. This is your chance to rub elbows with stars and big shots and talk up Hotel G. Snooze it up, you two gotta dress like you belong there. Help out, Naveen. What, mean? I'm convinced, Lita. Do your thing, Naveen. Alright, fine. Let's try boutique culture on Vernal Ave to see if we find any suitable outlets. Got it. See you there, little Yoshi. That'll be great. Charm those SBC fancy pants types, then maybe they'll come to Hotel Z next. Alright. So far we've been just trapped in cutscenes, unable to do anything, and now we finally get to do stuff, so you know what I'm gonna do next. More side missions. Yeah, unfortunately they never end. I guess we're doing this one first, which seems like a quarrel between the Rust Syndicate. How many times do I have to tell you, there's no Pokemon targeted by our box C? The scariest thing about silly Panda is on my belly. Graylee's a million times gnarlier. Okay. What are you looking at? Sure, you're gonna help us sort this out. All I'm gonna do is face us in battle. Easy, right? So be one of your Pokemon against my Arbok, one-on-one. Same deal with him. One of your Pokemon versus this Gravy. I'll decide once and for all which of our Pokemon is stronger by battling you. Alright. Who's the strongest? Alright. Well, you're gonna face this guy. And I got my Arbok. The deal is you gotta battle with only one Pokemon too. Oh, they make it extra tricky. They actually do the thing. Alright. Well, we have to use whatever has the type advantage then, because if we lose our one Pokemon, we lose the battle. Thankfully, we have some strong... Oh, come on. So, Alazam first, I guess. You're up against me first. One-on-one against my Arbok. I'm gonna win. Hurry up and lose already. I was wondering when they would force a one-on-one battle yet. Good. That almost could have ended badly. They still find ways to use super meta moves, I see. Whoa. I think that's what he said. My Arbok lost. Huh, who would have thought? Well, I guess that means my Glalie really must be the strongest. Now your Pokemon and my Glalie are gonna have a one-on-one. Okay, Emboar time. Me and my Glalie next, as a one-on-one thing, obviously. You don't stand a chance. Oh, you're the one who doesn't stand a chance, I think. Personally. Alright, easy enough. No way. Yes way, apparently we won. I can't believe it. Even my Glalie was defeated like it was nothing. Well, this ain't just great. We both got stomped. That could only be one thing. My Arbok isn't the strongest and neither is your Glalie. That's right, the strongest is this kid's partner, Emboar. We were just big Magikarp for this small fun. Alright, then. I know what to strive for. What to strive for now, thanks to you, kid. But I'm gonna strive way harder and leave this chump in his glalie in his dust. As if I let you get ahead of me. We're gonna keep battling so I can put you in your place. Alright. That mission's done now. I did forget to mention, yes, we did just, in one of the other videos, we didn't just clean up one side mission, we cleaned them all up. We literally got every side mission we could up to that storyline point. I feel like by doing these in specific intervals, they won't be as bad, I will say, if you time them just right. Of course, you do still have to, like, get to the side missions first. What about you? I told you there's a ball out there that can't be caught. Would you believe me? Well, it's true. I came across a vial that I could strive as down by uncatchable. I don't even know how many Ultra Balls I wasted trying. But if you manage to catch that ball, I'll give you the 20 Ultra Balls I have. The uncatchable ball is up on the rooftop near the electrical substation. Good luck. Okay. Something tells me it's gonna be an alpha Mawile. It usually is. Usually when they talk about that kind of stuff, it usually means, it's an alpha. So we're gonna have to face an alpha Mawile then. What Pokemon do we possibly have that could work? I don't know. I'm just gonna use Gyarados and see what happens, I guess. Maybe continue the rest of the battle with Empower if I have to. I'm not saying that Empower doesn't need to be used, it's more like I don't want to use him too much, because I believe this game has a mechanic where you might literally run out of... might be unable to get your Pokemon up. And by that, I mean they straight up will refuse to do any moves, rather. We've seen that in other games before, but it used to only happen to trading Pokemon, but... I think in this game, you could potentially overlevel your Pokemon and get punished. I think that's their way of balancing this game out. I checked around, didn't seem like there was any way to get on the roof, so yeah, sure enough, we need to use a scaffolding to get up here. Okay, I guess we're getting rid of you guys first. Alright, here we go. It's the uncatchable ball. Do you want to battle it and see if you can catch it? Well, I'm ready. Oh, it's just normal. Alright. Oh, we got it. And one ball. Caught the Mawile. So he came up here after all. Now was about when I was gonna give up trying to catch Mawile. Is that the one that you managed to catch the uncatchable Mawile? I heard that only let themselves be caught by traders they deem to be worthy. Do you think that's true? Either way, Pokemon really are quite an enigma. How many Pokemon you bet, but I hope you treasure each and every encounter. Okay. $20. Alright. No, I don't want to go there. Oh, come on! Just stop marking locations. It's so annoying when that happens. There we go. Finally landed on it properly. That should have not taken nearly as long. Alright, we'll at least accept the side quest and see where it takes us from here. And Venusaur's gonna take a very long time to use that Solar Beam. I will say it's definitely doing its wonders, though. It's a long move, but if it hits, it does massive damage. Ooh. Shit, that thing's dangerous. Shh, quiet, otherwise that beast will notice us. Do you see it? The giant watchhog. Been waiting for it to go somewhere else, but it hasn't budged one bit. There's no way my Pokemon could beat a huge thing. If only there's a tray around here who could take it down. Alright. Found Alpha has staked a spot for itself on the hull there. Do you want to battle it, chase it away? Of course. Alright. So we're getting into a loud battle right in the middle of Luminose City. Like nobody cares about being strong. Alright, here we go. Okay, we caught it, which saved us a bit of time. Hey, that was amazing. You really must be a strong trainer to win against that big critter. I guess you wanted to head up using Hull Vigor too, huh? It's so much fun exploring the rooftops, isn't it? All the different ways the buildings connect. Not to mention you can find rare items and Pokemon up there too. Normally I like to keep all my goodies for myself, but you should go up first this time. Reason we could use the Hull Vigor now, after all. Alright. We got a Assault Vest for that. We'll just quickly go up and grab as much stuff as we can here, I guess. Alright. That was a sneaky way to catch an Alpha. Just get the first hit with a big solar beam. Just so we could take it out in one hit and get rid of it right away. With no problems whatsoever. Okay. I think Alakazam's the next lowest now. Getting a point where we don't want to always battle against everyone. Okay. Well, looks like we already got everything up here that we can see that's close to us. Oh wait, there's more over here. Since we have a double jump, we can kind of skip certain areas if we choose to at the right time. Okay. Maybe not that way. Might have to actually go for even higher up. Somewhere over there. Actually, we do have a there, but not over here. Where it would actually be helpful. Okay. Okay, well, I think that was a good balance of stuff. We did mostly the main quest, but we did some side missions as well, and I guess we'll do Sushi High Lower Decks, since that's another can go into and actually do battles. So we should maybe teleport to here, but not go inside it necessarily. But this is different. I don't think this is one of those battle restaurants, but we'll see. Alright, well, we're at rank C. It's still only increased by like 5 levels. My goodness, how long are we gonna have to wait? Because we have to keep going through it. Well then, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment, rate, subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until then, leave a like, you guys comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.